When I was a kid, I remember being obsessed with trying to find handheld titles that were of console quality. And before YouTube or money to buy expensive gaming magazines, I would just judge the game by the title and cover art, and often got burned. This just wasn't the case with Donkey Kong Land on the Game Boy. I remember seeing screenshots for this in a rarely obtained Nintendo Power, and it blew my mind. Being someone who played the Game Gear so much, I decided to get an original Game Boy for this game alone, and it was worth it. Not only did they do a good job porting pre-rendered SNES sprites to an 8-bit green screen handheld, but they did an amazing job converting the music over as well. I still remember sitting there with my headphones on and listening to the music, not even playing the game. The game's controls and animations are smooth for the Game Boy, and it feels like you're playing a slightly stripped down version of Donkey Kong Country. This, however, is not by any means Donkey Kong Country, but it's definitely satisfying when you have that craving for Donkey Kong goodness on the go. Even the story is different this time. Cranky Kong becomes jealous of all the success Donkey Kong had from the first Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo, and says that his first game was such a success because of the fancy graphics and sound, and that he'd never cut it in an 8-bit system. So he convinces King K. Rool to steal the Banana Horde once again. And K. Rool does just that. This game is not without its problems, like the fact that it's not in color, which presents the issue of seeing a Kremlin before getting hit. Another issue I have with this game is that the sprites are bigger for more detail. It makes it hard to see what's in front of you due to the close camera view. It makes the game feel a lot harder than Donkey Kong Country on the SNES. This isn't the worst thing because Donkey Kong Country on the SNES is a lot longer of a game, so I suppose the difficulty could be an excuse for the lack of levels. I know I certainly did my fair share of dying back in the day on this game, and even reviewing this game again. Either way, I still love this stripped down version of its SNES big brother. Donkey Kong Land is a good game that's still fun to this day. I recommend you pick it up if you don't already have it. Donkey Kong Land for Trusty Reviews.